Hi, my name is Lisa Tires, and I am here to chat a little bit about my results with the Prove It Challenge and my husband's results with the Prove It Challenge. So, the Prove It Challenge by Shaklee is a great system to jumpstart your weight loss, to jumpstart cutting your cravings, cutting the caffeine, all that fun stuff like that there. So, it starts with the 7-day healthy cleanse, and the cleanse is really what got us hooked. At the beginning of everything, we decided to, take all of our measurements, take our weight. I don't know what made me take a picture of my face, but I did, because I was having a little bit of issue with cystic acne. And cystic acne is linked to hormone imbalances. So I'll touch base on that in a second. But my husband, he had a little journey with weight loss before we decided to do this, but he had plateaued. So he was down 35 pounds. He goes, I'm good. We'll see what happens. But he was still taking his acid reflux medication. He was still having to really watch on the timing of what he was eating. And so he could go to bed at a reasonable time without having things come back up, because he was on 40 milligrams of omeprazole every single day. So we took on the challenge back in May of 2020. And like I said, my husband had plateaued with his weight. He was still taking his reflux medication. Myself was suffering from cystic acne, so I had that picture of my face, and I could never get the scale to move, like ever. It didn't matter what I tried. And I've tried it all, trust me. So we took on the challenge and we were blown away. My husband had lost an additional 10 pounds, and he started to feel his energy level go up. His sleep was much better. He was actually able to sleep because he had trouble sleeping, not going to sleep, but staying asleep. That was his biggest issue. Me, I could sleep for days. It is what it is. But the scale finally moved for me. 9 pounds in 7 days. That was huge. My face cleared up within 7 days, and I can even post the picture below in the comments. But my dermatologist was furloughed, so I had a lot of cysts in my face that needed injection, and there was no way I could get in, because here we are in the beginning of COVID, and I couldn't get in. So this cleanse was kind of like my last Hail Mary to see if it would work. And sure enough, it did. We didn't realize that all of our hormones are housed in our gut, like a good portion of them. So if your gut is unhealthy, then your hormones are going to be all over the place, and it causes all sorts of other problems. So for me, the 9 pounds gone in the week, my face had cleared up drastically. And then I was actually supposed to have a pretty life-altering surgery in April. And we ended up having to cancel it because of COVID. And then when things opened back up for elective surgeries in the summertime, they called me back saying, okay, we can schedule your appointment now. And I'm like, that's great. I don't need it anymore. Thanks. Because it was an endometrial ablation, and that was supposed to cauterize everything and pretty much sterilize me. Again, that would have thrown my hormones even more out of whack. So now everything is back in place. Everything is on time like it should be. I feel so much better. So that was a pretty big win for me there. But the bigger win was after the cleanse part was over and we continued on with the rest of the Prove It Challenge. The strip and shake a day is what really made a difference. My husband is down 25 pounds total between the cleanse and afterwards, and he has maintained now the 60 pounds total from his original little weight loss journey, and then adding in Shaklee. He hasn't gained anything back. He went from a 38 waist to a 30 waist and no longer needs his reflux medication. That's huge. For me, I am now down 30 pounds. I am down from a size 14 to a size 8 in a dress, 10 in pants. But I have a wedding coming up in October for a cousin, and I am stoked that I get to wear this awesome dress that I never thought that I would be able to. So we're just continuing on with making small changes in the kitchen, our shake a day, our vitamins every single day, and now we're working on things for our kids between allergies and eczema. So I encourage everybody who is thinking about doing this type of a challenge to go for it. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So if you have any questions about my story, about my husband's story, I am happy to talk to anyone and share with you what we've done in a whole. So I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope this resonates with you or maybe even someone you know. So take care.